Today on the channel, we round out and finish up Secret Wars Series 2 with Spider-Man in his alien costume. And from the land of the New Mutants, we got Magik.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends Secret Wars unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we're diving into a little bit of Magik and a little bit of alien costume from Spider-Man. But for all your Marvel Legends needs and everything else under the sun, make sure you're up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Got to get a deal out there. And you know by now we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And it's a ladies first channel. You know, Todd, ladies always come first around here. And we're going over to old Marvel's Magik first. Old Illyana Rasputin, a tough life, a sad life, really, in all honesty. But Illyana making another appearance here. I guess her classic outfit, but from when I followed her career, yes, her career, she was in the other outfit, and we'll compare later in this video. You guys know how we do it around here. But looking good in the Secret Wars style packaging, bringing me back to my 80s childhood collecting Secret Wars figures and my introduction into the Marvel Universe, in all honesty. Looking pretty good right here in the classic New Mutants costume. You got that lenticular shield. Oh, playing all the hits with that one there. What do we got? 4 and up probably on here. Yep, 4 and up. You 3-year-olds out of luck. 4-year-olds got some magic for you. You want to see a magic trick? I'm going to show you right here. Secret Wars up there at the top. Cross sell. You know we unboxed every single one of these on the channel, so check out the reviews if you missed them. Little glamour shot up there at the top. Then we got a little bit of a blurb. What's it say about Magik? Marvel's Magik, and Magik with a K. Todd McFarlane, mark it down. In his quest to understand humanity, the mighty Beyonder draws forth the demonic essence of mutant sorceress Magik, revealing the dark child within her. There you go. Wild times for old Magik, getting kidnapped by the devil, basically, all that kind of stuff. Remember Piotr? Never forget Piotr. See you later, goodbye, Spider-Man style. And we're off to the races. Remember when Colossus saved her as a kid on like the farm or something, lifting up the tractor? Oh, I'll never forget. See you later. Goodbye. Extra hands, got the sword, got the shield, got the figure, got all the fun. Something like that. Oh, we got some sticky tape here. Todd, get over here. Come over here and see if this tape's McFarlane Cambodian tape. It sure does feel that way. Your only one way to test it is to taste it, as we do know, but I'm not tasting it today. I don't think that's a good idea. But man, that's some sticky tape today. There we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Magik coming on out. Oh my gosh, more sticky tape. What are we doing? What are we doing? There we go. All right, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. See you later, Frisbee style. Goodbye. Time to break into it. Time to dance. The magical dance is what we're going to do. It's the land of 1,000 dances, like the WWF once upon a time. We do get 2 hands here. We got the Iron Fist here, like a young Dr. Doom, almost. Splayed out version. And then you got the Fist of Fury. You got the yellow gloved, looking like the New Mutants costume once upon a time. You got a Fist of Fury and a gripping hand out of the package as well. So choose your own hand adventure. And then you got the lenticular shield, which immediately go into a baggie for me. I have no reason to use these for any reason in my collection. It's a nice throwback to the old days, but really not needed. Was it needed by anybody? I don't know. I haven't heard anybody over the moon saying, oh, I love these. I display them with them. I don't know, but you turn it, you can see it. It's basically, it's the same thing, basically. You get a little bit of yellow in the costume, or you get a bare neck. What do you want? Choose your own adventure. Yeah. Got the old sword here, and then you got the effect piece. We've seen this with her swords in the past. We always get the effect piece with it, which is always a nice touch. So effect piece on, effect piece off. Silver blade here, almost like a little Excalibur action. Dark Child or something. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But we've seen this before, but have we seen it with this? Kinda, we have. And like I said, we'll compare it later on in this video. But good for what it is. But now, we're time to dive into a little bit of Magik right here. Looking good. Looks like Illyana Rasputin here. Quite the bangs on her. Looking extra sinister with those bangs, if you ask me. We got the long blonde hair going on, like a member of the Swedish bikini team I used to hang around, gallivant with once upon a time, all 2003, a wild time, let me tell you, folks. But looking very good right here. Got the red lipstick, the blue eyes, looking like that Swedish bikini team member, Helga. Yes, it was Helga, Todd McFarlane. That's a story for the podcast one day. But looking very good. The yellow and black attack, classic X-Men, New Mutants costume around that time. We've had a few of these figures over the years in this costume, so you can get a little shelf together if you want to. The big difference on this one is the armored arm here. You got the old Knights of the Round Table armored arm on the side. Looks good for what it is, but I almost wish we had kind of a regular arm on here, because then you could do some customization with this one if you really wanted to. You still can, but it hinders that a little bit, I will say. But looks good here. You got the X logo in the belt. You got a little bit of red to break up the monotony here, but it's the yellow and black attack, which of course, Todd McFarlane, when we hear yellow and black attack, we know it means only one thing. And of course, our girl Magik, she's rocking Striper all day long. She's down there in hell fighting the devil, stuck down there. Who's going to help her? Who's going to get her back? It's Michael Sweet and Striper. All day long, they're backing her up down there in Hades. Watch out for that. So she's rocking the Striper colors. Kudos to her here. And then she's got the Three Musketeer style boots down there at the bottom. Now her arm does go all the way around. This mechanical arm, though, is giving me a little bit of, dare I say, fits, is what my wife would say. Oh, it's giving me fits. Oh, and it pops right out. It's a different kind of like ball joint or something on this one. It's definitely different. Very small hole on her. And she is little, so her holes will be small, I'd imagine. But don't like this one bit because her arm... Are you kidding me? Is this broken? What are we doing? I just moved her arm around and it broke? This can't be real life, can it? Can this be real life? It could be real life. I think it's real life. Somebody pinch me. Oh my gosh, what are we doing, Todd McFarlane? Are you kidding me here? What are we doing with this arm? Why did this arm break? Why is there no articulation in this arm? What is going on here? What are we doing? Why would Hasbro do this to us? Why would they do it to me, more importantly? Anybody else having this issue? Am I the only one? Oh, it's barely hanging on. I'm going to have to put super glue in there. I do not like that at all. This is hottest garbage ever. Why would they not just make it like a normal arm? It just pops right off, falls off, and it's too small of a hole. Oh, why? I work too hard. I work too hard at my day job for these things. I work too hard. I can't afford these. Can't afford these reindeer games. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Why would this come out? I don't know. I am not liking this one bit. Not at all. Unbelievable. Just embarrassing. If I was Hasbro right now, I'd probably just close up shop. Just fold up shop. I think Lenny, Squiggy, and all the rest, they got out of there just in time. Tony, of course, they got out of there just in time. But these quality issues, I got it stuck back in here, but the minute I just touch this, the arm's going to fall off. So these glamour shots are going to suck for this one. And some people say they suck already. It's going to suck even more is what's going to happen here. What are we doing? Oh, it just fires me up, gets my blood. I don't know if you guys like me, when you get angry, you can like feel it pulsing through your veins. It's like the Ultimate Warrior getting ready to go to the ring or something, and you just feel it. You just feel it, and I feel like I just put electricity out through my fingertips, what I feel like. Oh, first world problems. I got to just remind myself that. There's people have it worse. There's probably somebody that's hungry right now. I'm not hungry. I just had a nice meal, a nice lobster, a rock lobster, like a young B-52s. No. But there's people that got it worse. I gotta take that step back. It's just $30, Kyle. It's just $30 out the window. Yes, I can call Hasbro. I can go through all that, but then time is money. I could probably make more money at my day job doing something instead of calling Hasbro's troubleshooting line. I'm just going to end this one. You know what the articulation is. You know all that stuff. Does she fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand? She does, using code Kyle to save 10%. I do got Ileana in happier times here with happier times that don't break is what's going on with this one. A little bit more devilish there, but honestly, I prefer this look here. I like my girls a little bit darker. You know me. But there it is. Hot garbage. Stay away unless you really have to. Buyer beware. Dangerous game. You have trouble with the arm. Did you do the arm? Did you have this issue? Let me know in the comments down below. But we best move on at this point. We best move on to Spider-Man in his alien costume here. This is the Yin Yang edition, the amalgamation edition from the black symbiote costume and his traditional Spider-Man costume is what we got going on here. 4 and up, you 3-year-olds, you can't handle this. You 3-year-olds, you definitely can't handle this. Heck, a 110-year-old couldn't handle this one, I don't think. Get the lenticular shield in there again, extra hand, Secret War style packaging, Marvel up there. On the back, that cross sell. Once again, we unboxed all of these on the channel. You guys probably remember. Maybe you subscribed. Maybe you checked out a video or two. Check them out if you haven't already. Got the blurb up here. What's going on with Alien Costume Spider-Man here? His costume damaged amid the chaos of the Secret Wars. And let me tell you, there was a lot of chaos during the Secret Wars. Don't even get me started on Secret Wars 2, Todd McFarlane. Spider-Man encounters a mysterious glob that replaces his suit with an all-black one. You gotta watch out for those globs. Didn't anybody learn, like, back in the 30s with the Blob movie? You should have took notes from that once upon a time. Those globs are dangerous. See you later, goodbye. Spider-Man style. How ironic. See you later, goodbye. Spidey doing Spidey things right there. Got the shield. Got the figure. Uh-oh, we got more of that sticky tape. I think it was harder to get the hands out of Magik's packaging than it was to break her arm off. That's the wild thing. It's a wild thing. This is some super stickiness right here. What do we got? What do we got? See you later, goodbye. Is this the glob? Is that what this is supposed to be? It looks like the glob. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It almost looks like one of those things for a Ouija board or something. It's a little black piece right there. I guess you put it around his wrist. What do you do with this thing? What is that? Gonna have to investigate more. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but maybe that's the glob, the famous glob. It could be it. Is it globulous? Maybe. We got Spider-Man, so you got alien costume or regular costume. Not a big deal, once again. Not really for me. Not playing a lot of hits for me either. Two fists out of the package. I do appreciate two fists of fury. I'm here for that. We get the I love you, brudda hand over here for Jimmy Superfly Snuka. And then we got the web crawling hand here. So you got both incarnations of colors of Spider-Man right here. Then we're diving into Spider-Man himself, and looks pretty cool, looks different. We've had a lot of Spider-Man, as we know. We've had a lot of black symbiote costumes as well, but this one looks pretty darn cool. I do think it looks a little bit different. It's like he's being taken over, like a young Eddie Brock turning into Venom. It almost reminds you of that. Classic Spider-Man kind of head on there. Got the big old Spider-Man eyes. You got the symbioteness on the side of the face going on there. Of course, the white and black attack. Always difficult to get the paint applications really good on that one. As we can see, we got scuffage going on over here. I don't like to see that at all. You got the black arm, then you got the Spider-Man arm over here, but it's like the battle damaged Spider-Man. One of my favorite Toy Biz Spider-Man figures from the 90s was that battle damaged Spider-Man. That and the battle damaged Wolverine were two all-timers from the Toy Biz line once upon a time. But looking good with the torn and tattered suit. I like a little extra of that going on with this one. You get the classic Spider-Man suit here, the red and the blue with the black striping on it throughout. Arms, of course, butterfly shoulders on this one. Arms all the way around, not breaking off, as we can see over here, Magik. Bicep cut there, double jointed pinless elbows, hands back and forth, side to side, head back and forth, side to side, plenty of movement there. Upper hula hoop, plus ab crunch. No lower waist on this one. Ooh, drop down hips, legs go up, thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees. The hits being played here. Boot cut, ankles back, forth, side to side, up and down, and toe articulation for our friend on the couch. A lot of hits being played here, Todd McFarlane. Not a bad piece of business from this alien costume Spider-Man. A moment in time, and truly a moment in time. Just they caught him with the camera real quick before the suit was totally taken over with the black symbiote costume, apparently. It does fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Looking pretty darn good, though. I don't mind this one here. Not going to be for everybody. A lot of people say, well, I'd rather have just black Spider-Man, or I'd just rather have normal Spider-Man. I understand that, but if we get a million Spider-Man, and we do, this is at least something different, something new to the line. I can get around that one a little bit. And then, of course, got our friend right here, Spidey in a more normal sense here. And then we got the symbiote one. This might even have been the Secret Wars one, if I'm not mistaken. So we've got a couple of different versions of Spider-Man here over the years. A couple of hundred probably is what I do mean. But looking good. I definitely prefer this over our girl Magik, who's just haunting me with that left arm. Be careful. Buyer beware on that one. Please let me know in the comments if you have any issues like this with your Magik. I don't know. Don't like it. Don't like it. But there it is. Another Secret Wars unboxing is done. A kind of a sour note to leave this wave on, though, unfortunately. Don't like to see it. Don't like to hear about it. Don't want to deal with it ever again. But it is what it is, I guess, at the end of the day. But let me know your thoughts in the comments between these two figures. Pickup, passes, long game, no game, not so sure game. I can see some of you guys saying that now. But let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, and we got 2 YouTube channels to play with every single day. Check out Patreon. Check out YouTube channel for, of course, all the support over there. I do appreciate. And I need a pat on the back right now, Todd McFarlane. But check out Patreon, YouTube channel memberships, Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, available where podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. So for another Secret Wars unboxing, I'm the Secret Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?